So I started STEM from dance because I was compelled by how few people looked like me when I was studying engineering, and also was compelled by how much confidence was a barrier to young women in particular. So thought that using dance, which has been something I've been involved with since I was a young kid, using dance as a way to not only draw girls towards STEM, but also build up their confidence in a way that they need in order to thrive in a STEM career. For our summer program at Achievement First, we work with the girls for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday, for 4 hours each day. The first 2 hours consist of what we call a dance lab, which is a time for us to explore their confidence, explore their perception of themselves, and build them up as far as what they're capable of for their futures, and hopefully, start thinking about STEM as a possible career path. And then the second half of the day is STEM Lab, which is when we allow them to be engineers and showing them that engineering isn't this distant, abstract, far off career or thing to do, but it's something that they could do with everyday objects, even them as high school students, with the hope that they will see that I can do this, I am capable of doing this, and because I'm doing this now, maybe I can do this with my future as well. And then we also think of ways to show them the overlap between the two so that they're not just two separate parts of the program.
We had to learn new choreography, and it was difficult because it's like I never really learned choreography and I had to know it really fast, so it was challenging. At the end of the day, like, you see that you could do new things, and it really works when you really practice and push your head to it.
It was interesting because I got to watch the girls come up with their own ideas and brainstorm. So they came up with about 3 ideas a piece, and they posted them up on the wall, and it was really fun to watch them go through and explain why they chose that idea, and watch them eliminate some ideas and explain why they wanted to eliminate the idea or give suggestions for improvements for each idea. So it was really cool to watch them use their minds and really focus on the idea was supposed to be.
One challenge I had during this one was we had to make something that you couldn't buy in stores, and I kept putting down water and take ice baths, but you could just buy ice or whatever. So we had to make something that was totally from scratch and just try to make it seem like you can just buy this instead of making it realistic.
What I'm hoping the girls will walk away with from this 2-week program is 2 things. One, that they have a greater understanding of what STEM is, in particular what engineering is, in a way that we could break the association that STEM, that math, that science is boring or too hard or it's not for me, it's not my thing, but that it is something that they can do if they just have more exposure to it and more practice with it. And then second is that they can be more aware of who they are, what their values are, their beliefs, what they want to stand for, in that exploration that they do about themselves, about their confidence, that they can see that they can achieve big things and they can do STEM, they can do engineering. Because they did it in a matter of 2 weeks, they created these inventions of their own in a very short time period. They created their own choreography in a very short time period. I hope that they can reflect on what they accomplished in this time period and remember that I am capable of a lot, and hopefully consider STEM as a possible career that they pursue.
I learned that anything's possible. when we build stuff, I was like, yo, this is impossible to build. Once we like get into it, it's like, wow, it's possible.
From being in this program, I learned that you could try new things, and at the end of the day, you will succeed.
What I want them to take from this program is that they can do more, that they can have more creativity, that they can have more confidence, that there are more options out there for them with STEM careers, that they can build things that they never thought that they could build before. And so I think I want them to really go away thinking like, wow, I did a lot of things this summer at this program that I never thought I'd be doing before.